Suffolk Family Focus helps agencies across the whole of the county to work better together. We work with any agency that really works with a family, so that they're not all queuing up at the doorstep at the same time, so that someone is actually looking at their interests from a central point of view, because sometimes you may have to look after the needs of a family from the point of view of mental health before you can look at to put them into employment.
The main difference with Family Focus is it's not a quick fix. We haven't got the restraints of being in and out within a short time frame. We're there for as long as it takes to make the sustainable changes for a family.
Worked in a social care team before, where you've been told you've got to close a case within 8 weeks and you can only see them once a week, stuff like that. With this one, you can create a really good relationship with the family. At the beginning, they very much think that I'm here to tell them what to do. But then when you do get into a relationship with them, they say, Claire, we want this to change. Can you help us with this? So they kind of take over the plan.
Yeah.
As you get to know them, they can have asked for what support.
Not only is that a benefit for us to build in relationships with the young people, we also get PCSOs involved as well who are working as part of Family Focus or working with the families within their area. So they will be familiar with a lot of the people that they're working with.
But it's just a lot of team building activities, it's sports, it's art, and it's just a whole day of them, getting out of Felixstowe, being with some other children, and then it gives mum and dad a break, which I think they really benefit from.
It gives me as a police community support officer the opportunity to engage with the youths and with adults in a way that I'm not seen just as a law enforcer. I'm seen as a human being. I'm seen as someone who's there to help, a positive role model to them. So if they need any assistance, any advice, any help, or they have any issues to report to me at all in confidence, then that's what I'm there for.
It's given families the opportunity to do something that they haven't done before as a family. Where possible, we try and get mum and dad and all the brothers and sisters to come along as well, so they are working and having a lovely day together. That doesn't often happen. In lots of families that doesn't happen, but for our Family Focus families that's really important to show that that they can achieve these things as a family.
Well, if I hadn't had Suffolk Family Focus to help, I would have been dealing with problems on my own. I was a bit dubious at first because obviously you don't want people sort of nosing into everything and you think, oh, they're going to be nosy and they're going to ask loads of questions, but it's not like that at all. So if anyone is in a situation where they need help, I would absolutely recommend it.
For me, it's really fantastic if you can get a family to a point where they are able to cope on their own. A lot of families over the years have become very dependent upon services, and what Suffolk Family Focus does is to try and make those families independent, self-sustaining, and help them to achieve what they need to achieve over a long period of time. But the difficulty is knowing when to pull away. I think the families do it themselves really. They actually pull away from us and they actually tell their key workers, no, I don't think I need any help with this, I'll call you, and then that drifting process takes place. And for me that gives great satisfaction.